before you all settle in, I'm grabbing a drink, so if I'm not back really fast, I'm really sorry. I need to get, I gotta get a sippy. I gotta get a sippy before we start. If I don't have my sippy, then what even is, what is life if I do not have my sippy? It ain't worth it, that's what. Sippy has been acquired. The sippy is here. I have the sippy. And a cat. Damn, it's here too. She's laying underneath my desk. She is rolled over. Her primordial pouch looks a little bit like a butt. I'm not gonna lie. Ah. Hold on, let me get my... Good morning! Oh no! These are my tits. I'm in a mood tonight, can you tell? Can you tell that I'm in a mood tonight? I'm a little silly goofy tonight. Just a little bit silly goofy. You know? Hi, though. I've been busy. I'm very busy. Hold on, I got stuff set up. I did some sketches. Before I even got to this point. Mainly just like a base body sketch. And some hair. Kind of based a little bit around that design that I did. Evening to you, Water. How art thou? Welcome. Please. Yeah, it was So bald. Don't worry about bald. I had a few little hair concepts that I was working out. So obviously we've got my classic do. As per usual. Hold on, actually. Let me just take real quick. And I'm gonna just really quickly take off some of the head here so you can just see a little bit easier. Because I know this looks weird with the head underneath. So we have obviously the classic look, the standard, my standard look. Bald option every time. I have sandwich as of current. Ooh, sandwich. I love sandwich. I had a sandwich earlier today. I actually have quesadillas on my desk right now. Because I have been, my mom made me some before I got to work. When I got home from work. Now I get an alert on my phone about FGO where it's like, oh, Achilles is on radar. Do you want Achilles? And I'm like, not today. Maybe another time, please, thank you. But we got some quesadillas for sopes instead. Sopes are good. I like quesadillas because they're easy, and white people quesadillas are so simple. And there's your free exorcism with your sippy. You're welcome. Your free exorcist sippy. But we got some hair options. I made some hair options because I'm very smart. I'm a very intelligent person. So we've got some main hair. Long-haired iris. Anybody for a toggle, maybe? This is about how long my hair, like, IRL actually is. I do not have short hair anymore. I need to get it cut desperately. Look at that, long hair iris. It's a little weird, don't it? I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cute. Right? Gives me dream girl vibes. Long hair iris. Long hair iris is not your manic pixie dream girl. It's your manic pixie nightmare girl. I concepted a cute little idol hair. I'd love to have an idol outfit. I want that in my life. I don't sing. But by God, do I want a cute little idol outfit. Right? Wouldn't that be cute? I know this is just like my regular hair. Idol hair is pretty. I know this is just like my regular hair with like a cute accessory, but like, you know. We got buns. Because I like cute buns. I like buns. There are comedian idols, really? I guess that's fair, yeah. Anybody can be an idol if you put your mind to it. Got buns. And then everybody seemed to be a really big fan of the braids. So I sketched out the braids too. To be fair, I'm also a big fan of the braids. Braids are nice and comfy to wear. I think everybody should try wearing braids. Braids are fabulous, they are. Well, I was thinking about it too. I really like the way they looked in the summer illust that I did, so I really wanted to maybe try and work that in. I had that. I put in some accessory concepts. Last go around, I had, this is giving, like, cute nerd vibes, by the way, that I'm in love with. Bust model, I actually had custom glasses built into the model, but I forgot to do it this time around. And I was debating maybe adding this in as a separate. So maybe having this be one. I thought about maybe a little sleeping mask. Oh, I need to keep that on actually. I thought about a little sleeping mask. Little Poppet themed sleeping mask. But I wasn't entirely sure about it. And then obviously my usual choker that I have around all my stuff. Let me go back to my regular hair here so I can show you guys some of the outfit concepts I had. Okay, so let me actually turn this down so you can see these better as we work through this, because I got a lot of stuff that I've been working on. Just to kind of show you guys a little bit better. I'm just gonna kind of swoop over it. So this is basically the same outfit that I have now. It's very cute, very fluffy, very, yeah. So I thought about this, but I got the brilliant idea. What if it was shorts? What if it were shorts? Right? What if it were shorts? In a crop top? Because that's cute, right? Right? That'd be cute. Medieval pajama. A little bit. Put me in a pirate shirt. I'd love to be in a pirate shirt. And then we have the classic, which, for those of you who have been around a while, this is probably, nothing new. This is, a outfit that I've had used forever and ever. I call it the classic for a reason. Isn't it cute? The classic is always cute. I've had it in multiple models before. And then I was going to get started on trying to make something new. So any outfit ideas that you guys have, I'd love to, like, work through that, you know? Hold on real quick. Aww. Hazmat Danger Woman? I can wear a hazmat suit. Let's see. I can make a hazmat suit. Can I? Okay. What about cosplay? I like the cosplay. What about cosplay? I know I want to do something an idol outfit, like, you know. I feel like an idol outfit would be fun. It'd be cute. But I'm not good at designing those. I guess I could probably design it pretty closely to, Fire Force Thick Firefighter outfit. Fire Force, yes! I love Fire Force! I can do that too. Idol outfit or Fire... Dude, I love Fire Force. I love Fire Force so much. I think an idol outfit would be really cute. Let me pull up the idol hair that I had done, because I think that would be... I love this. Let's just name this layer idol, and we'll work from there. Right? So what are some key components for idol outfits? Idol outfits, at least like a traditional idol outfit, is pretty fluffy. Lulu! Yeah! Points! It's that bitch! Whoa! Lulu, you gonna make me cry. Everybody, real quick, if you get the chance, please give Lulu some love. Lulu is a good friend. And I love her very much. She's very sweet. Maybe something techno-based? I've thought about doing something cyber... more cyber techwear based. But I found that I'm not that good at designing techwear. I actually have a scab in the making. Ready to wind down with some comfy art streams? Fuck yeah, we're just designing some concepts. We're trying to figure out what we're doing. Oh shit! I forgot to turn off Poppet! Poppet's not live right now, I'm so sorry. I should have turned him off. I forgot to turn him off. I'm very sorry. Techwear looks so cool, but it's so complicated to draw. There's a lot of moving parts with techwear that always... I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn Poppet off now, actually. I forgot to turn his redeems off. Poppet should feel very good about Lulu, or else Poppet's going in the baby cage. Techwear is really fun, though. I do like doing techwear. Especially asymmetrical techwear, I feel like it looks really nice. But let's start off with this concept for an idol outfit. I always want to get more techwear. I only got a couple of pairs of pants that are too small now. So I've never really had a consistent... Only recently have I... Wasting my points. You have over, like, what, 50,000? We're doing idol concept design? I really want to try making an idol outfit. I've never done one before. And I think that it'd be really cute. Belts are always usable though, yeah. I've never quite had a, I never quite developed a, like, personal fashion style when I was growing up. I struggled with it a lot. Because I struggled a lot with, like, my ability to, like, take care of myself. So I never quite took a lot of time to take care of my appearance. I started it recently. Very recently, I've started getting into skincare and properly, like, using perfume and doing my hair and stuff that I never did when I was younger. I've been learning self-care. And I'm like, ooh. Before, my style was always academic jock. Maybe something like this. Can probably do... keep our little choker kind of design here. Have, like, maybe, like, a bow. My style was always academic jock. Mine was always bargain bin hot topic. Like, I have always been bargain bin hot topic. College, I switched to more soft boyfriend sweaters and oversized everything with black skinny jeans, but you can't go wrong with that, though. Also, hi, Kit Kat. You literally cannot go wrong with that. That is, like, a style that... it never goes out of style. It is something that everybody likes. It looks good on just about everybody. So you literally can't, like... you can't go wrong with it. I don't think. Or at least it's very hard to go wrong with something like that. You know? Now I've started to kind of, like, branch out, and I'm very much more girly. I used to not be girly. I hated pink, believe it or not. There was a point in my life where I refused anything and everything pink. Great for outings, grocery runs, family, and the date. Exactly. Just do a t-shirt, pretty much shorts, pretty much everything. But if that works for you, it's always so hot. Fair. If that works for you, though, like, that's good. I always struggled, like, developing a sense of style. I always wanted to get into fashions. Like, I considered stuff like... I have always been super into Lolita fashion, EGL. In particular, always been interested in stuff like Angelic Pretty, Guilty of Sweaters at 90 Degree Heat. Aren't we all? Like, EGL, Angelic Pretty, Baby the Stars Shine Bright, Moi Moi, Moi Moi, fuck, I can't say it all. But, fucking, oh no, I'm Malice Miser. My brain is exploding. I've always been interested in, like, alternative street fashions. Specifically, like, Japanese fashion I've always been super into. I love Fairy Kei. I love, Menhera. I don't know if you guys can tell that I really like Menhera style. And Jirei Kei. But, like, the fashion is so versatile that, like, everybody's view on it is so different. Sometimes I have Lilac choose my outfit for special occasions. Love streetwear. Dude, I bet Lilac has amazing style. Don't tell Lilac I said that. Or do, I don't know. How about we do kind of a puffy skirt? Maybe I could keep some of the, I'll coin flip. Tell Lilac, do it. I bet Lilac has amazing style. I really do. Lilac seems like they have amazing style, and I am just unprivy to it, because me and Lilac had a whole conversation once about, our, like, likes for, like, Lolita fashion. So I'm pretty sure Lilac has an amazing sense of style that I am not privy to. So I'm still developing mine. Most of my, like, most of my, like, t-shirts and stuff, I'll tell them in the morning. They're really sick after coming back from a con. Aw, poor babies! I know they've been really busy, because I keep seeing their, stuff on Twitter. Like, because, okay, I have this... With the classic, I have kind of like a half skirt, half short thing. Should I maybe carry that into this, like, idol outfit, you think? Do we think that'd be a good idea? I think I like that concept. I think it's cute. I think it offers, like, a really cute little, vignette. And maybe make, like, the underside of this really fluffy, so we can have that. Nah, Lilac always does it. I don't know how Lilac does it. I don't know how most people do it. I just stay busy, but I'm never doing anything. And I'll just do like a cute little bulky rolled. I'll just do like a little rolled short here. Study Honkai fashion. Dude, if I could study... Don't even get me started on Honkai. I'm one credit card swipe away from a new don. Dangerous to have in this shit. Maybe just cute shorts, and maybe let the... I want credit card swipe away from bad financials. I really like their flowy bits and asymmetry. I do too. I think that altogether, I've seen a lot of interesting designs come out. Hi, we're designing an idol outfit. Idol Iris? What are you doing? I was telling them about how I'm like one credit card swipe away from being the proud owner of a new dragon. At least I'm not gonna be the owner of a new bad dragon. That was terrible. I'll see myself out. I'll go sit myself on the corner. That was probably the worst joke that I've ever made, and I've made a lot of terrible jokes in my lifetime. Oh man, not Daniel. It's Daniel. Hello, new person, Dan advised. Hello, Shekian. Shekian? Shekian! I'm trying not to mess up your name. Welcome. How are you doing? Alright. Couldn't flip tonight's raid and it didn't land on you, but I figured I'd say hi after stream anyways. That's fine. Welcome in. I'm glad that you decided to check up on me anyways. How you doing? Having a good night? What you guys do? Maybe keeping this as like a transparent fluey bit can kind of help pull it together a little bit. And I'm thinking maybe, hear me out here. This is a bit of a long shot. Arm warmers and leg warmers. They're kind of sporty. I like the vibes. So, hold on. They're super sporty. I like the vibes. I'm not a sporty person usually, but I think they're cute. Fun fact, Pela is the only fully symmetrical player character in Honkai Star Rail right now. Huh. To be fair, it fits her personality very well. About halfway through my first run of Crosscode and I'm loving it. It's a fantastic and pretty game. Oh! Peakery keeps yelling at me to play Crosscode. I've got to finish Eastward first, though. If I don't finish Eastward, I'm probably going to cry. Alright. Dark and Darker, 10 out of 10 game. I got so much on the list. I really want to play Fear and Hunger, too. I've heard a lot of good things about Fear and Hunger, but I've also heard that it's super difficult. And I am, in fact, a, not very good at games sort of person. So let's kind of do these cute little arm warmers, leg warmer combo. Go play Fear and Hunger as well. I will! Get this out. Shusha! Look at that! Look at that! It's cute! There's also censorship mods if you need. I might need to. Here's my big question. This will determine whether or not I can actually play the game. The mods has been bugging me for over a year. Preston, no following damn is right. Here's my big question about Fear and Hunger before I even touch it. Is there Igor? Because if there is Igor, I'm gonna need something to censor that really hard. Because that will make me throw up, and I don't think anybody wants to hear me throw up on stream. It takes all of my brain power. Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna need a sensor for that. Ugh. Brutal. Takes all my brain power to play through Fatal Frame 3. Is it 3 or 1 that's... I'm pretty sure... No, 1 is the strangulation ritual. Which one is the... Is it 3? It's not 3. Dead Space 2 Magic. Oh my god. Why am I forgetting? Which one had the blinding ritual? What is the... Hold on. Is that... I want to say... The blinding ritual was... It was either 1 or 3. Was it the original? Yeah, it was the original. Damn. Oh no, I love Fatal Frame. There are monsters with lots of eyes. Yeah, I was about to say, I was pretty sure it was Fatal Frame 1, but then I was also like, strangulation ritual. The strangling ritual is also there. So I wasn't entirely sure. Alright, let's just really quick cover up the bits that are... I don't need you right now. I can kind of put you here. Let's just really quick kind of block this out so we can see what it looks like without my guides. It's cute! Shit's cute! Shit's bitchin' hella! Look at that! Okay, I kinda love it. It's giving... It's giving more and more jump. I had so much damn fun streaming them. I love Fatal Frame. I have Mask of the Lunar Eclipse's remake on my 2 playlist. We played last year for Halloween. We did Maiden of the Black Water since it had just released on PC. So I was really excited for that. I still am. I love Fatal Frame. It's genuinely one of my favorite series. Now, okay. With these, like, cute buns that I've had, where is it? Is it this one? But I'm gonna make it this one. When I was sketching out concepts earlier, I have them somewhere on my Discord. I posted them on my Discord because I was like, you guys should stop me before I make another model, and haha, that didn't work. Because here I am making another model. At least concepting a new model. I had a cute EGL design that I was poking at. Because I just really like EGL, and it involved holding Poppet. Here we are. It involved holding Poppet. This was the base sketch that I did. But it was super basic. Like, way more basic than I think I wanted it to be. But I'm thinking if I do anything EGL, I'm gonna have to really, Oh, don't look at that. I was, doing stuff. And, ooh, secrets? There's an ad break coming up, by the way. I'm also working on a mod for something, so don't worry about it. But look, it's a gremlin! I would pay Fatal Frame, but I have a fear of ghosts. So does Suda51, actually. Hi! Hi, Penny. That looks like Don't Starve? It is! It's not sus! Don't say it's sus, it's not sus! I just really like Don't Starve. And I wanted to make an iris. Yeah, Suda51 is terrified of ghosts. So when he worked on Fatal Frame 3, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, which we'll probably wind up playing this year for Halloween. Danny? Is your waifu a robot? She might be. Damn. When Suda51 was working on Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, there was actually a point in time when he was visiting the Koei Tecmo office where they were working on the game. And, oh man, we've got ads. I'll hold off on this story for a second. Just so people can all hear it, because I do genuinely love this story. I think that Fatal Frame is just super interesting for me in general, though. I just really like it. Just tell us jail, I think. It's like... Okay, so now that you guys are back... so when Suda51 was working originally on the game, Suda had to, play through all of the games, and this is a move that I personally would do. This is something that I would do too. Which Fatal Frame is your favorite? My favorite Fatal Frame is actually 3! So I'm very excited to play it on stream. I think it has the most unique gameplay of any of the games, as well as I find its storytelling to be absolutely fascinating. I love the way that you bounce between characters, and I also love the overarching story, and the ritual itself is probably one of the more complex and, like, just generally interesting rituals out of any of the Fatal Frame rituals. I'm including the twin ritual from Fatal Frame 2 as well, and then also the entombment rituals from Fatal Frame 4. Or no, May of the Blackwater is 4. Yes. No. That's 5. Yes? It's late at night. I don't... Don't quiz me on my numbers. No, because, yeah... I'm pretty sure it's 4. Okay, no, it's 5. I get my numbers mixed up. They haven't come out with a new Fatal Frame game in a while, I'm jonesing. But I find that 3 has some of the best written characters and story. It's nearly a tie with 3, so I'm pleased you agree that 3 is one of the best of the series. It's sad, though, because I see people all the time who are like, who just don't appreciate 3 for what it is. For those of you who aren't familiar with 3, 3 is done in collaboration between Koei Tecmo, the creators of Fatal Frame, and Suda51, who you might recognize for No More Heroes. Suda did a whole lot of work on the game. This is something that I would pull. When he was doing research for the game, his wife made him play through the entirety of the game, and I would... the entirety of the series, and I would be like this wife. Because Suda is terrified of ghosts to a shocking degree. So when he, like, played the game, he had a, he had gotten so stressed out by, the general, atmosphere, because he's terrified, that his wife made him play it all. broke out into hives and had nightmares for months. His wife, on the other hand, found it to be absolutely hilarious. Which I empathize with. I really love streaming the Fatal Frame games. I wish 4 and 5 felt more like 2 and 3. I feel like he's just like me, for real, for real. I feel like 4 and 5 suffer from a thing of trying to try new things, but not quite understanding where they're headed with them. I find the premise... Fatal Frame games are so cheesy, I love them. They really are. I find the premise for both 4 and 5 to be very interesting. I love the concept of the Mansion of Sleep. Just in general, I think that it's fun. If I'm remembering my games correctly. What's that one? I feel like I'm having a stroke. I love the concepts behind a lot of these set pieces. The Himuro Mansion being a set piece is always fun and interesting, but I feel like it gets used a little too much. Of course, Himuro Mansion is so iconic for the series that I don't think I could be, like, upset about the series using it, because I too love it. I think that the thing is, the series is a little too afraid to move into new territory, as much as they were with 2 and 3. It's kind of gone back around. 5 tried to remedy it, and I do like Maiden of the Blackwater. Yeah, they really did. I love Maiden of the Blackwater. I think conceptually it's really good, but I don't know. I feel like it struggles in areas that it for real needs to consider expanding on. Kit Kat's loving the emotes. I think that all of the games have these really unique and interesting concepts behind them. And I feel like each of them have amazing bases. It's just sometimes the basis doesn't always make it. It's not to say they're bad. I genuinely enjoy all of the Fatal Frame games. If I had to... There are 2 games that I want to play this Halloween. This spooky season. For those of you who have not joined us for spooky season, it's a season. You're gonna be seeing horror games all month. All month of October is nothing but horror media. We do horror games, we do horror reading. You'll be seeing me do a lot of spooky stuff. I'm planning on finishing out some of the Chill's art games that I have in my backlog, like Inonaki Tunnel, and I think at the convenience store. And then I also want to play Parasocial, but I'm saving Parasocial for Spooky Month, which is so sad because right now it is so, like, hot on the market. I want to stream a spooky game in October. I'm debating between Alien Isolation, Amnesia, or something else. Can I give you a recommendation? If you want a good long-term spooky game to try, this is a genuine recommendation if you want something long-term. If you want something long-term, and this is something that I want more people to play, if you guys get the chance, I really want to see more people play Rule of Rose. I'm planning on playing Rule of Rose this spooky season as well. Just because I've never gotten the chance to play it on stream. And I think that more people need to know about Rule of Rose and need to love Rule of Rose, because Rule of Rose is amazing. Can't wait to see Iris on TBD. I am terrible at TBD. I used to play a lot. I used to play pretty frequently. I used to be a Huntress main, actually. So I used to play a whole lot of DBD, but I don't anymore. I've sworn it off. I'm not going back. I'm not playing League either. The new champion for League came out, and I don't know how many DMs I got that were just, oh my god, Iris, you should play League. Look, the new champion. She's just like you, for real, for real. Such a baby when it comes to suspense games, because my fight or flight response. If you want something that's not going to be super bad on you fight or flight response-y, you could try an RPG. I think you'd probably... She's decent. I'm not gonna play it. I think if you want to, I could totally recommend playing maybe an RPG instead. If you want recommendations on RPG Maker horror games, I am your girl. I love RPG horror games, RPG Maker horror games. I was planning on making one at some point. I really want to. She got the grippers. My feet aren't grippers. Eve is always a really good one. I'd recommend Witch's House. Her gameplay isn't really my style. You press a button, she goes into a frenzy, and is uncontrollable while attacking everything in sight. I kind of like that, though. Eve is really good. Witch's House is really good. Misao is very good. Take any recommendations you've got to. Ooh, good shit. If you get the chance, there is a specific game that I don't see a lot of people talk about. And I'm gonna check and double check the name of the game. If you get the chance, this isn't really an RPG Maker game. Let me preface this. But if you're looking for a horror game that is a little more psychological horror and maybe a little bit body horror, this is more point and click than anything. Please check out The Cat Lady. That one is really good. I'd also recommend, one thing that I really want to play on stream, but I'm worried that I'm going to have to emulate it. There are two games that I want to play that are older. I really want to play, I really want to play I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream. Just because I genuinely think it's been overlooked in recent years. It is a classic. If you haven't read the book, you should probably read that too. They are very fascinating books with some very interesting introspective on the human condition and the way that we interact with other people. Viewed through the lens of an unfeeling, uncaring AI. So that's always... Oh, that story is wild. I love I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream. I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream is hell of a book, isn't it? It's not a happy read. It's a hell book. I'm not gonna deny that. Allison, you mad, dude. And then, oh god, I'm trying to remember the game. The name is escaping me, and I'm trying to find it because my brain just exploded. Sanitarium! We Happy Few, smile for me. Play Smile. We Happy Few's fine. I like We Happy Few. If you get the chance to, I'm probably gonna have to emulate this one, because I actually don't know if I can. Is it on Steam? No, wait, it is on Steam! Oh, shit. Okay, no, we're adding this to the spooky list. I need to replay this game anyways. One of my favorite point-and-click horror games is Sanitarium. It is so good. I would recommend it to anybody if you're looking for a very good, deep down, uncomfortable, psychological damage sort of game. Sanitarium is the game for you, my friends. It's deep. It's dark, it explores things that most people probably wouldn't usually want to, But it is a very deeply interesting story, and it's told through the lens of somebody who I think is just a very fascinating author. I would recommend it. But I haven't heard of this one, thank you. It's a really old game. I think it came out in, like... Sanitarium came out... When did it come out? It came out in the... It came out the year I was born. It came out in 98, so it's pretty old. I played it once or twice when I was a lot younger. And I played I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream a lot when I was younger. Probably not the best things to have in your childhood, teenage years, but, you know. 98, oh my god. What? Oh my god! Oh, bitch, shut up. You're a little older than my kid sister then. I don't doubt it. I'm 90, baby. She's 2 years older than me. You sound so surprised. I was baby! This is rude. I feel like I'm being bullied now. Let me actually... I'm thinking some, like, strappy ballerina shoes, actually. Not that young. I'm really not. I have friends who are younger. Who are way younger. I have friends who are, like, 20. Like, how did you get here? Why are you here? Who told you to be here? You know who you are. You fucking baby. I have a habit of defaulting people nearest my age. Gotta stop doing that. I mean, it's fine. I think this would be really cute with, like, a cute little bag, actually. Maybe I should add, like, a little side bag. I got a side bag recently that was pretty cute. Maybe I could have it be, like... I can probably just have it be a heart. Or, like, heart themed. I think just a little heart would be a good idea, actually. Probably stitch it. Lunar New Year outfit? Maybe. I've actually never... I don't think I've ever really done anything like that. So that might be interesting. I kind of want to have like a... I like having outfits for different seasons too. So that's something that we can look into. I wonder what the stream delay is. It's not that... I don't think it's that bad. Is it? I hope not. I hope it's like a little bit less, crazy. Because I know stream delay can get kind of crazy for me because my internet's bad. That said, I'm supposed to be getting the option to get fiber optics soon. So that'll be exciting. Don't you think? It's gonna be dangerous with a functioning internet connection. Can you guys imagine me being able to use the internet reliably? That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, that's cute as fuck, though. Iris with actual decent internet? I know, what a concept. Me being able to do things? You'd be running all the other VTubers away. Once I get a consistent stream schedule and a consistent internet connection, it's over for you fuckers. I'm coming for the top. I'm coming for your ass, Iron Mouse. No, but for realsies, if I ever talk to Iron Mouse, I'd probably cry. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'd probably cry. Alright, so we got cute. I'm fighting for demon supremacy, man. Alright, let's see. So now we have braids, and I know I used these for the swimsuit, but I'm thinking maybe something more cozy? Maybe like a pajama? Pajama? Like a pajama outfit? I don't know. Then after this we can start doing some color, like some color roughs. And maybe kind of eke out an idea of what these would look like all together. I usually do a dark mode and a light mode color. Just because you guys know I like to switch between the two. I find it a lot easier to do vibes in certain situations with a darker color scheme. So that's why I have the obvious toggle for my own personal use. So we'll probably do a dark and light mode toggle for each of these. Alright. Let's just kind of label this one cozy. I don't know what cozy means yet. We don't know. That's not toggle, that's assault! And battery! I'm a little upset. You gave me a heart attack, not gonna lie. Ouchies. That hurt. Is it raining? No, I think that's just my fan. I had to take my jacket off, it got way too hot. I didn't see any salt or batteries. Just look closer. I'm gonna make a toggle. I'm gonna make a thing for that where it's just salt and batteries. So cozy. Maybe just like loungewear? I don't really often do. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I was. Oh. Mm. Ow. Ow. I need to see a chiropractor. My back is out of whack. Ouchies. That one hurt. Alright. So maybe some just regular ass loungewear, I guess? I don't often do... Sure. Someday I'll install that thing for my stream, so then I will be able to throw something at my sister and just... I like having it. As much as I complain about it, I do legitimately like it. Maybe like a little tank top, maybe? It's like a cute little stripy tank top. Right? I think I know where I'm going with this. And then usually when I'm just lounging around, I usually have like a cardigan on. I usually like to have a cardi. Just because I get cold easy. My body doesn't regulate temperature. I took out the bits that regulate it, so I no longer have control of my temperature. I have to be, so I have to worry about that. So I very frequently I have like a cardigan laying around or on. I think before I started stream, I grabbed my jacket. I found a model stop sign. I'm a big fan of that, dude. Drops a lot of them. Little pipe sounds. I love that, and I think that that is probably the best use of that redeem I could think of. Oh. Ah! Leia! Oh, baby! It's my wife! Leia! Hello, readers! Hi, my name is Iris. My name is Iris. I'm a little techno daemon who lives inside your computer. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let me give Leia a quick little shout out. You guys don't know Leia. Leia is a cutie frog, the most beautiful frog. She's a variety streamer and artist, just like myself. Give Leia some love. Leia is the best. She does know. She is well aware of her worth. We love Leia. I love Leia. That's my wife. Hi, what were you guys up to? What'd you guys do today? We're working on model concepts. Because I am not, because I am a terrible, terrible influence on myself. When I have free time, I start working on new models. What were you guys doing? What are you studying? You're playing Neopets Dark Fairy on PS2? Complete ass! Bro. Playing Neopets, though. Some fuzzy slippers, actually. I like those little slippers that have the little, like, animals on them. It's all just fetch quests. Oh, no! Ew! No one likes fetch quests. I hate fetch quests. This one's pretty simple, but it's pretty cute. Oh, are you moving, kitty? Have you decided that you wanna move? Hmm? Oh yeah, for people who don't know, my cat, damn it, has decided to park herself under my desk tonight. So you may hear me talk to her. She's very comfortable down there, aren't you, sweetie? What are you doing? We did a couple of designs that I've been kind of vibing with. So we've got some hair options now, actually, because I like the idea of having some other hair. So we've got obviously the braids, some buns. We like buns. And they kind of go with their corresponding. They kind of go with their corresponding hair. It's got a giant beanbag for VR chat. Cat is like, this is my spot. My cat's pretty much. She likes to stand at my desk. We've got an idle hair. We've got long-haired Iris, which looks so surreal every time I see it. It's very fluffy long hair, though. It's very, very fluffy. My hair is also very fluffy. So, got that. And then, obviously, our main standard hair. This hairstyle, the same hairstyle we've had for eons, it feels. So I wanted to have something different. I feel like the first one I will say the buns do help fill out your space in your head. These are probably, I'm probably going to go big and go home. And make this look kind of... have these be different toggles. Kind of outfit toggles. Because I just think that that sounds fun. So on top of our standards, got some accessories, but they're kind of based... I love men. Sorry, wrong macro. Don't be scared. Come back. I do like long braids. I do too. I think they're really cute. So we've got our current outfit, which is pretty standard. We've had this for a little bit now. I'm always getting tired of my design, and I am my own artist, which is a blessing and a curse. But I was looking at it and I was like, wouldn't it be cute if it was shorts? Updates model. Iris, oh don't mind me, just new model concept. I do. I feel like I make a new model once every 6 months. And that's probably not great. We got the classic. So if you're not familiar with the classic, this is the design I had before I had my other designs. It's very techwear-y, cute, gothy, glowy bits. It had a lot of glowy bits. And wings, but I've pretty much done away with my wings. Then we have the idol costume, which is so cute! I love this! And the little leg and arm warmers are so cute! Oh, now I just need to know how to sing! I want to sing! And then I've got my, EGL, the Lolita design that I wanted to play around with. Because I just think Lolita is cute. And of course, YouTuber, constant design updates. I know. Parhelio Arcoiris? Did I say that right? Parhelio Arcoiris? Thank you for the follow, welcome to Iris. I hope you have a wonderful night. Correct me if I mispronounced that, by the way. I try not to, but I struggle heavy. And we got Cozy. Yeah. That was kind of the idea. So I wanted to make these kind of like mix and match. So we have the buns, which I think work perfect with it. And then the braids, which work really well with it too. And ah! Damn you ads! I didn't need the revenue. If I did not need the cash money that goes along with these ads, I wouldn't have them. Oh man. I'll keep up. Yeah, this is the Lolita outfit with the braids. No worries, you said it perfectly. Awesome! And then here it is with the buns. I think they're both really cute. But I think now that I have some, like one hair to go with each outfit, I think I can start laying down some base colors. Add in my tattoos, and then maybe see where to go from there. And see if we can't bust out these concepts in more of a full idea. I debated doing a full turnaround for these, but I'm not that passionate about it. Leo goes smog. Let's see. Oh shit, why did I open... I don't know why I opened DaVinci Resolve. Oops. So, let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. I mean... Let's get cooking. Let's go... Let's see. So, let's get back to it. I'm going to just really quick and dirty give this a darker shade so I can use it better. Take this. I'm just going to just take this. See, I'm not naked, Twitch. Twitch can't say I'm naked. And I have my handy dandy color palette. This fucking color palette over here, I know you guys can kind of see it. This shit's a lifesaver. I love it. So let's really quick just kind of block out color. Because I'm not planning on these being super detailed concepts. I mainly just want to lay down base color and design stuff. So that way later on when I move into more in-depth planning. This is in no way, shape, or form going to be anything final. Because, like, if I'm being completely real with you, I want to keep this model that I have right now for as long as possible. So, I'm not thinking we're going to be seeing this model completed until sometime next year. If at all. It'll really depend. And I have some scab. I have a scab that I'm waiting on to where somebody who designs outfits for like a living is doing a design set for me. So I'm really hoping to see those soon, and that'll probably help me change up some of this a little bit more. So don't count on it, because I can't guarantee it. But we'll do as best we can. Oh no, I got hiccups. I don't want hiccups. No. And I'm thinking I might take out the tail just in the concept stage. Just because I feel like it's harder to work around. You know? So I'm going to take the tail out for now, where we don't have to worry about working around it design-wise as much, and then I'll worry about it more later. So, well, oh, I forgot to add in some stuff. Schwupsies. For those of you who don't know, because it doesn't come up often, I know you can see it right now, kind of, but I have, my design has tattoos that are circuitry that goes all the way around my body. There is a circuitry net on my back that nobody can see except for myself, that is a big old circuit grid. And I oftentimes omit that from a lot of my design work, but I think it's like one of my favorite things about my design, even if it's not something that people see often. So we've got just some basics here to kind of help us build off. I'm not planning on doing any huge work. Cool tats, I know, right? We'll just do like a quick color dodge to brighten that up. Tattoos are fun. I'm dancing around getting another. I don't have any tattoos IRL. I've always really wanted tattoos though. Just mostly because I think that they're fun to look at. And I love the idea of having art on your body. That concept alone is just super fun. I love the idea of having art on my body. I did play with, for a while, the idea of, having tattoos, as in, like, making tattoos? Does open temptation. I've thought for a while, like, a really long time, I, like, played around with the idea of learning how to tattoo. Because the idea of, like, permanently putting art on skin just sounds really interesting. All the extra space that can't be filled. I would get a tattoo for me. Well, I'm very pleased to say that, you can't. I would not trust me with, tattooing supplies. I am way too accident prone to be left in charge of anything that could hurt somebody. Tattoo artist. Only if you're willing to get stabbed. I am way too clumsy. Like, I am way too clumsy to be a tattoo artist. I'd fuck up so bad. Colin, tattoo artist? Let me get some from her. I feel like to be a tattoo artist, you'd also need to... I feel like it's... I wouldn't trust a tattoo artist who doesn't have their own tattoos. And unfortunately, I'm a baby who's scared of needles. So that would be terrifying. Let me grab back. Never know what you're gonna get. That's what practice is for. Don't encourage me to give people tattoos, guys. I'm gonna be one of those Amazon tattoo girlies. And it's gonna be your fault. Do you want that to be your fault? I don't think so. I'll be a practice candlestick. Live your dreams, you guys. If I lived my dreams, I would be in the woods right now trying to find Bigfoot. Let's not play here. If I lived my dreams, I'd be on, like, fucking, like, mountain monsters right now. It's gonna do shit. Aww. That's so sweet, though. If I lived my dreams, you guys would be seeing me on mountain monsters. Sounds like a trustworthy person. Have you guys seen Mountain Monsters, by the way? I feel like that's one thing that I want to do for Spooky Month too, is I want to incorporate some, like, stuff in the Discord. And, I really want to show you guys some shows that I like to watch. I feel like that'd be fun. You want a tattoo artist, just gotta get a certification. Yeah, I'd like to do it. I feel like working with that sort of stylized medium for your art is just genuinely super interesting. Do I think that I'd be good at it? Probably not. Would it be fun to try? Maybe. If I lived my dreams, I'd be Mr. Beast of the art world. You got Mr. Beast Money Warder? Long-haired Iris looks so odd to me. It just looks unreal. It's sideways. She looks strange, doesn't she? And it looks so weird. Very weird. Long-haired Iris. Don't you enjoy long-haired Iris? She looks so strange. One thing that I really want to watch needs more messy. It is messy though. One thing that I really want to watch with the community this year for Halloween is one of my favorite Kremlin. One of my favorite spooky shows as a kid. I could say Secret Saturdays, because Secret Saturdays is like the epitome of my childhood. Like, for realsies. But I'm not gonna say Secret Saturdays, because Secret Saturdays isn't scary. However, there is a show that I found the entirety of online that I think would be really fun for us to get together and do a watch party for the spooky season. I'm thinking, have you guys ever seen the show, Lost Tapes? It's not super well known. But it's one of those shows that I really watched a lot growing up. And I feel like it kind of... Lost Tapes is very much, how do I put it? How do I put this? Merge. Lost Tapes is basically analog horror before analog horror was really a thing. If you get my drift. It's all about cryptids, which I find to be very fun. But it's all told through found footage. And the practical effects on it are absolutely terrifying. The Jersey Devil episode still to this day makes me uncomfortable. Metabots. It sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever watched it. Oh no, I forgot to add the gradient. No. I don't know if anybody else wants to watch that though, but I would love the chance to show it to more people. Because it was scary for little baby Iris. It was like, oh my god, is that real? It was not real. I'm just a coward. It's like found footage to kind of like Cloverfield-y. I think it's very Cloverfield-y. But then again, I really like found footage horror in general. So I'm a little bit biased. Just a smidge. I think found footage horror is peak fiction. I think anything involving technology is peak fiction. That's just me. I don't know. Can we just get a group of people together to watch like older obscure media? Can I do that? I feel like that'd be fun. You know? We get everybody together, we go sit down and watch some spooky shit together. I don't know. We watch Monster Quest. Does anybody want to watch Monster Quest with me? All of my childhood shows were cryptid focused. I miss the bad horror movie nights I'd host in college. What's your favorite bad horror movie? I gotta know, what's your favorite bad horror movie? My favorite bad horror movie is Leprechaun. Killer Clowns is pretty up there, I will say, but I wouldn't call Killer Clowns bad. Killer Clowns is peak clown media. Clowns. Do you guys see the Killer Clowns game coming out? I don't want to play it. I want to play the Texas Chainsaw game too, but I don't want to get invested in another horror game that I'm scared will let me down. DVD let me down one too many times. It's not like Friday the 13th is succeeding. Said that with a little too much venom. So many games, too empty wallet for me. Same. I've been saving up. I want to get Baldur's Gate 3. I spent my pre-order ticket, my pre-order treat on Samurai Remnant, because if I do not have the new Fate game, I'm going to cry. Bad horror movie is Trolls 2. Ooh, that's also a really good choice. I didn't even consider that. Mostly because when I think of Trolls, I think of my little brother. Because that was like one of our favorite movies growing up. My favorite horror movie is Evil Dead 2. Ooh, good pick. Evil Dead is quality shit, I will say. I like a lot of different horror movies, so, you know. Watching Fate Strange Fate when it comes out soon? Of course! Why would I pass up an opportunity to see my man Gilgamesh on the big screen? But for realsies, I live for Strange Fate Gilgamesh. He's genuinely just so well written in Strange Fate. I'm very excited for it. I also just really like Strange Fate, so I'm very excited to see where it goes. Excited by the recent Evil Dead movie for how they played themselves completely straight, no camp. Aw, there's no camp? I haven't seen the new Evil Dead. The last horror movie that I got to see is we went and watched Scream 6. in theaters. We got the whole theater to ourselves for it. Oh, it was so good. Oh, Scream 6 is so good. I can't wait for Scream 7. It's a Zoomy. Hi, Zoomy. Scream 6 is so good, and I was so happy to get to see it in theaters. Do you want to hear my Scream theory? If I do not get Scream 7, if I do not see a return of my boy Stu, I'm gonna have a fucking coronary. They keep alluding to it. They keep saying it. It's rude. It's rude and uncalled for. If I don't have Stu back next time, I'm gonna find the bitch. I'm kidding, mostly. I love Scream, though. Scream, unironically, probably, like, one of my #1 series in general. I love Scream. As a franchise, I just think it genuinely understands itself so well that I personally just can't help but love it. It understands itself and the genre that it's in so perfectly that it's really, really hard not to love it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take it, it understands what it's doing. And I just think that that's something that, like, is just really good. I'm also a Halloween fan, and that's okay. It's been going okay. But I wasn't expecting the new Evil Dead to not have, like, any camp. It looked like there was camp in the trailer. That's why I'm, like, a little confused. Because I remember watching the trailer in theaters when we went to see Scream 6. And I remember being like, oh wow, they're going back to their roots, but it seems like they went the opposite direction. It's a little weird. It's been good. They butchered my boy. They butchered my boy. I can't in good faith say that the most recent Halloween movie has given me any confidence for the series, the franchise. It's okay. I was disappointed too. On my birthday, I went and saw a bunch of movies, and then one was Evil Dead. I'm like, aww. Hi, Jack. I'm sorry that it didn't go well, but I'm keeping that in mind for when I do watch it. Because I like Evil Dead. I wasn't expecting it to not have any camp. That's kind of like part of the whole, like, thing with Evil Dead. I expect my Evil Dead to have a little camp. Just woke up from a nap. Jack, it is 1:20 in the morning, Jack. There's a few jokes and some one-liners. Most of the movie was played straight. Oh. See, I feel like one of the reasons why I've struggled so hard to find a new horror franchise that feels like it's something that I'm really going to enjoy is because it very rarely seems like the franchise itself wants to acknowledge the, like, path it's going down, if that makes sense. Like, it keeps happening. Where I'll get in and I'll, like, sit down and be excited for, like, a new horror movie, but then I sit there, and the more I sit there, the more I go, are they just gonna gloss? Are they gonna acknowledge anything? Are they gonna, like, look at this objectively? Are they gonna break tropes? It's a competent movie, great use of Chekhov's gun, great sets, adequate casting, good audio design, but it just blends into the rest. I feel that. I really do. I'm looking forward to maybe greener pastures for horror coming up. I've seen previews for Talk to Me, and I've heard that that's actually really good. So I'm a little bit, we'll say, cautiously optimistic on that. Because I really want to have it be good, you know? I feel like we've reached a point in horror media where we could go out of our way to do a whole lot more. I feel like, especially with current media capacity, we're able to do so much more with VFX, and practical effects have gotten much better in recent years too. It's something that I've noticed as well. I mean, for fuck's sake, not recent, but have you guys seen Cabin in the Woods? I love that movie. I think the horror franchise industry, yada yada yada, has been struggling a lot with finding an identity for the era. You know, it feels like when I think of eras in terms of horror media, because I very much think of it like that. Cabin in the Woods is so fucking good, it was a breath of fresh air. It really is, though! Cabin is such a good film, and it understands exactly what it sets out to do. And I appreciate that as a, like, person who really loves horror media. I love when a movie or a series or something understands what it's coming in to do. It's a bad film. Shut up, Leia! I'll kill you! No, I won't, puppies. Almost little Leia. She's putting up frog eggs. It's all part of the frog takeover. The worst film I've ever seen in my entire life. Don't worry about Leia. She's just being a poopy baby. Don't be a poopy baby, Leia. Leia egg. Ribbit. I think that when I think of certain eras in horror media, I think of specific iconic ideas from the time. When I think of the early, one of my friend's favorite movies, she got upset. Oh no! Ooh. When I think of, like, early 2000s horror media, I think of, like, I think of stuff like Scream. I think of these, like, hyper-aware, hyper-confident sorts of films that came in the, like, early aughts, late 90s. And, you know, they came out of an era that was categorized really heavily by slashers. And so, you know, they had a pretty healthy relationship with that genre. And then you had have you watched The Thing? Of course I've watched The Thing! I am a connoisseur, mon dieu! I am a connoisseur! If there's been a horror movie, I've probably watched it. I do have some that I don't really like. I'm not a fan of The Hills Have Eyes. Most splatter stuff is just not my thing. Texas Chainsaw is an exception to the rule for me, but mostly because I don't view Texas Chainsaw as splatter. I think it's just good in its presentation, but stuff like The Hills Have Eyes is just gross, and I'm not there. I do have a controversial opinion, though. I do think Human Centipede is funny, and I think that it's less of a horror movie and more of a genre take. Have you seen Annihilation? It's one of the most delicate genres to get right. It really is, though. Horror is such a hyper-specific sort of genre that I think you have to really understand what you're doing and why you're doing it, or else it's just not gonna work for you. That's one of the cool things about gaming, is I feel like horror games have their niche that's just really good. Human Centipede is a comedy parody. Exactly! I can't tell you how many people I've talked to where I'm like, oh yeah, I fucking love Human Centipede, and they're like, ew, gross, why? And I'm like, it's funny. And they're like, what do you mean it's funny? Have you seen, still need to see that one, what about Alien Covenant? Yep. I've seen all the Alien movies, actually, and Predator. I'm a big Predator fan, actually. I think that the genre struggles a lot. Getting into 80 horror movies, and I mean the thing that's really funny is understanding the levels of horror. Psycho was extremely scary for people at the time. Now it's just funny. Same with Jaws. It was considered horror when it came out. Now it's more of an action movie. Exactly. I remember Human Centipede 2 or 3. Yeah, I think these are, like, series that we as a whole have this kind of, we should have a better grasp on. And I like the fact that these are movies that go out of their way actively to be more so controversial. Rip an ad. Oh no, more ad. I like those movies. Human Centipede sits in the same category as House of a Thousand Corpses and Rob Zombie movies in general. I love Rob Zombie movies. For real though, I loved Rob Zombie movies. I love Rob Zombie. I listen to Rob Zombie's music a lot. Yeah, it's generational. Horror is very generational. We think of movies like The Birds and Alfred Hitchcock movies, and we think of them and we go, ah, funny, haha, this is so bad, why was anybody scared? But you have to think about the fact that this... Oh, Jack with the gift of sub! Thank you for gifting that to Leia, my buddy. No more ad for Leia. The horror movie genre in general, it is very generational. We have been spoiled with lots of movies that we grew up with, we see as pretty scary. But to maybe to a younger generation now, they're just not that scary. Like, I can sit there and say Jack is a good Aggius. I can sit there and say that when pretty late. So you're on the living room TV now? Oh, I'm on the big screen? Nice. When I was little, one of the movies that really bothered me growing up, and one of the horror movies that I still personally think is probably one of my favorites, even though I don't think it's that good, is Poltergeist. I think Poltergeist is one of the pinnacle examples of a, like, movie that I grew up with that I know nowadays nobody's gonna find scary. But it terrified me when I was little. Because it was one of those movies that I watched when I probably wasn't supposed to watch it. Poltergeist rocks. Poltergeist unironically does rock. Can agree. I like Poltergeist. I don't know. It is generational, and generations are changing. I admire Scream as a franchise for its ability to stay relevant within its genre. Because that's something that it does really well, is it understands its genre and it stays pretty consistently with the times. It understands what it's doing, it understands the time and place that it's in, and it works with it. And that's why I think Scream is so good. But then you have generations of staying the same. Shush! No, shush. And then there's also movies like growing up. My dad maintains that this first Alien film is the scariest thing he ever seen. I had the fortune watching Spaceballs first, and Chestburster came out. The first thing I could say is, "Hello, baby. Hello, my honey." Oh, Spaceballs! Oh, the good shit. Dude, when I went to Universal, as like a vacation thing, I went and, funny enough, Spaceballs Chestburster scared me. Damn. When I went to Universal and Disney for a graduation present, one of the things that we did was we went on the Great American Movie Ride. And something that not a lot of people know about me at first, but I'm about to educate. When one of my favorite things, I love Hannibal. Not just the TV show, I love Red Dragon. I think that the books are very interesting. I love the psychology behind them. I think they're fascinating from a profiling standpoint, and that the cultural influence that it's had on horror media as a whole, as well as the influence that it takes from real life, is fascinating. I could go on for hours about how I think that the entire series of books and the entire kind of franchise that's popped out of them has been incredibly interesting for me. But you know, in Silence of the Lambs, if you've seen Silence of the Lambs, there is a moment, it's the nice Chianti moment, where Lecter leans in, he makes that weird slurpy noise with his mouth. I don't know what it is about that noise, but every time I hear it, it sends me into an uncontrollable fit of giggles. I've always been that way. I don't know why that noise is so funny to me, but it is genuinely funny to me. And we were on the Great American Movie Ride, like the waiting line. And we turned the corner and there was a poster of Silence of the Lambs. And I was with my best friend, and she turns to me, and she knows that this makes me laugh like a fucking maniac every single time it happens. So she turns to me, and there's this family of like 4 in front of us, like a nuclear family, like a mom, dad, little boy, little girl. And they're about to get on the ride with us. And I'm sitting there, and she turns, she goes, "Iris, look, it's Silence of the Lambs." And I'm like, oh boy. I was like, I wonder if they're gonna have some sort of like scene on the ride, because I'd never experienced the ride before. It was my first time. And she leans in really close, and she's like, "You want to hear something cool?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she does the noise right in my ear, knowing that this won't make me laugh like a goddamn maniac. So I literally collapsed to the ground. I was laughing my ass off. I was literally like, like hitting the ground. I could not stop laughing, and I swear, I think I'd have a lot of fun talking horror with you. You probably would. I've got a lot of takes. And I swear to God, the family in front of us turned around, and I saw the mother, like, grab the, like, kids and just, like, usher them ahead really quick. And I'm sitting on the ground losing my goddamn mind. Oh, go to bed. It's late. After I finish coloring these, we're for sure gonna probably wrap up for the night. So don't feel too bad. You're not missing a whole lot. We'll get some rest. But yeah, I was losing my mind, and the unfortunate part of that interaction was the fact that everybody involved thought I was a fucking weirdo, except for my friend, who I think she was waiting for that moment, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like, I think she planned that. I think when I said to her, like, oh, I think it'd be really fun to go on the movie ride, because aren't they supposed to shut it down soon? And she was like, oh yeah, and I think, like, the gears got turning in her head, and she was like, I know exactly what to do here. And then she caused me misfortune, because now I scared a Midwestern family of 4. I probably scared some Mormons. I don't know. Mommy, why is that girl screeching on the ground? Don't look at her. Don't look at her, Tommy. She's got the devil in her. It's probably what happened. That's probably what happened. I feel bad. I did get a little freaked out on that ride, though, I will say. It wasn't that, like, I was scared of the content. It was the atmosphere more than anything. And I remember the alien portion, I was right under. I was right under the xenomorph. And I know this because in that ride, they had the xenomorph drip saliva. And I remember when it burst out of the ceiling, it dripped. I got whatever the fuck that saliva was all over me. And it was so gross. And I was so grossed out. And it startled me a little bit. I was like more startled than anything, but I was also just like, oh, gross. Now I'm covered in alien goo. It usually wouldn't be a problem, but it was a problem then. Because I didn't want to be covered in alien goo. Let's make classic iris with classic iris colors, actually. For those of you who don't know, this used to be, like, an outfit that I had. Duh, throwback. For real, though. Is this not the most throwback of throwbacks? Real ones, remember? My OGs. My homies. My homies from the beginning. I salute you. You remember. You remember you're a real bite. I'm kidding. But this used to be my, like, main design. It was very dark in color. You remember? Pepperidge Farms members? Can I quote South Park? Probably. I'll quote South Park all I want. Ah, look at that! It's the classic, everybody! Really is a throwback, isn't it? That was forever ago. We still really like the idea, so I kind of want to keep it a little bit. Now for the idol outfit. This one. So the others have like a really heavy pink lean. I think I'm gonna go more into the blue for this one. Just because I really want this idol outfit to stand out compared to the other outfits. I want this one to look a lot more light and fluffy. I want it to be a lot softer. Blue! He's blue. Right. So I'm thinking we'll take my usual light blue for the main, for this main color. Or maybe I should do white. White? Hold up. Can I? Ooh, fuck me up. Okay, hold on. White for the main color. Because I do like the way that, like, a lot of these idol outfits have cute... It's all very, like, cute and soft and... I feel cringe saying it, but it's very say-so. I feel a little cringe now. I feel like a little bit of a cringe, Nene baby. Fuck me up. Fuck me up, fam! I say as I'm the one currently doing the fucking up. And then I think I'm going to use... For some of my accent colors, I'll use the pinks. Yeah. 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 I feel like the accent color being pink and the main color being blue is probably going to help it look a lot more cohesive and help it stand out against my other designs just a bit. So then I can go in with this. Maybe I should use... Yes, we'll use the brighter blue for these right here. Either that or maybe... Nah, I think I need to stick with the blue. I feel like the pink can be like a cute little accent with the blue. But I feel like I need to stick with making sure that the blue stays kind of like the main color with the white. I'm not gonna lie, this reminds me of Panty and Stocking a little bit. Which I'm not gonna complain about. This reminds me of their pension. I'm officially an angel. I've decided. Oh, this is really cute though. Doesn't it though? It looks a little... Just a little bit. You're my angel, Iris. Oh, baby. Leia's the only one who gets away with saying weird shit in my chat. Wait a minute? Wait a minute. Why wait a minute? That doesn't add up. I'm gonna see. Oh, damn. Lineum. Leia got this shit on lock. I think this is adorable. How can Iris be an angel if also a demon? Stalking. Anybody care about spoilers for an anime that's been out for so long? I can be your angel or your demon. Leo's the only one who gets away with weird shit in chat. Because, I don't... For those of you who missed the SCP stream the other day, there was a Scrap Briar ability where she dies, she steal all me 1 million damage to herself and just start that ability, instantly draining and killing all enemies in the area. That's cool, though! A series that's coming back, you mean? Okay, but still, it's spoilers for a series that's been out for years. Like, it's been out for so long. True, I'm just weird to everyone. No, I had a guy in chat the other day. I posted it on Twitter. I don't know if anybody else saw it. But he came in, he was acting a weirdo. And then eventually he got around to, like, asking me, like, how old are you? Where do you live? And I'm like, no. And he's like, okay, I stop. No, please don't ban me, please. And I'm like, And then, he turns around, right? And he straight up asks, can your model do a hangout face? And I'm like, buddy, that's it. You're out. Leia's the only one who gets away with that. Her current ult is to smell an enemy across the map and launch yourself like a bazooka towards them and eat them. I'd love that. Yeah, then he came back with sorry. Yeah, for real. Buddy tried really hard. He was determined. I was like, I've never seen someone speedrun being banned. But boy howdy did he do it. Fuck around, find out. I've gotten to the point in my life where I no longer allow fuck around and find out. You deal with the consequences. Get fucked. I love men. Should get rid of this macro. I feel like you need to embrace the macro. I feel like the macro's telling you something, my guy. It's okay. You're safe here. I too like men. And women, I'm quitting. I feel like a lot of the younger generation doesn't understand communicating. Even more VTubers, since they're interacting with the drawings, so they think they can say whatever. I think that's the case too. Should I do goth? Maybe I should give myself, like, a couple of spooky designs, or like spookier designs. Now, I feel like that's probably true too. Oh, it's just gonna be super bittersweet. Oh, I like that, okay, actually. Thank you, me. Only the ones with the graphical waist. Have fun with the outfit designs. Bye, Kit Kat. Have a good night. Boys with graphical waists. Have you seen Xenos' waist? Xenos Galvus' waist? It's snatched. Have I talked about the fact that I really like... To be fair, it seems like it's most of the characters that I like. I'm looking up at my, like... Also, a lot of people assume VTubers are AI. Ugh. You wanna see? Hold on. Hold on! I I get to, hold on, let me find Xenos' snatched waist. Where's my man? Where's my husband? Where's my husband? Gilgamesh has a grabbable waist. So does Kukulain. I'm a bigger fan of Kukulain than I am Gilgamesh, but they're still both pretty good. Oh god, here we go. He triggered my, What's this gonna be? Look at that, hold on. Zoom enhance. Look at that, look at that little waist. Look at that little waist. Who is beautiful? He is! Ah! I love my dog! Yeah, can we... Trap card? My trap card, talking about Xenos J. Galvis on twitch.tv. Hey, baby! Oh, he's nice. Mm-hmm. It's my husband. Golf clubs. You're being nice to him. People. Nobody likes a... Loader, you'd like Xenos. You like Gilgamesh, you'd like Xenos. Just got the one husband, oh. If we sat here... If I sat here and wrote out a list of all the characters I simp for, we would be here way too long. I genuinely think that we would be here at least an hour. Probably an hour just off Fate alone. So we'll leave. See, this is what team equality is, is it, Finn Daniel? Bro, you're so right. Let me send you a slideshow real quick. Can I see it? Hold up. This is a detour. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted from my goals. Two boys on my list are attractive but pathetic. Isn't that like the greatest though? I think that that's like one of the best qualities you can have. It's like pathetic baby girl. What are you, did you send it? You sent it. The boys? Hold up. I'm ashamed, but over the years I've come to accept that I have waifus. Alright, quick side detour. I'm gonna judge Warder's taste in boys. Alright, we're off to a great start. Akito? Oh, bitch! Oh, I can show it? Oh, hold on. Everybody pile in. We're having a moment. Here we go. Alright, hold on. Alright, everybody. It's time to judge Warder's taste. This is how we end it off. I'll finish these designs later. I'm getting a little sleepy, but I feel like we need to, I'm gonna do a quick impromptu smash pass. Akito, good choice. Vivid Bad Squad, great unit. I'm more of an N25 girl myself. But this is very acceptable. That is a good boy. Ooh, Subaru! I'm also colorblind as a note. Do you have a... What kind of colorblind are you? Subaru is a good choice. I'm actually a Rei fan myself. But I find Subaru to be very sweet. He's a good boy. What kind of colorblind are you? If I could ask. I'm seeing a lot of redheads, actually. All cones. Really? Oh, wow. Really, really? Huh. Seeing a lot of redheads here, I will say. Oh. General desaturation. I can tell that there's color. So you have, you can see color, you just lack the ability to see it in vividity, right? Interesting, though, that it seems like you have a lot of redheads on your list. Heroes love redheads. Another redhead. I actually haven't seen Given. I've heard it's really good. I can't really offer an opinion on it, though. But this character design's very good. I'm a pass. I actually don't like Tartaglia that much. I'm not a child girl. My favorite Genshin character is actually Zhao. I have Zhao merch. I have a Zhao cardigan. Imagine it has 40% desaturation. I see. That's interesting. I'm not a child fan. I love the story and Given so much. It's on my list. I'm much more of a Zhao fan. I like Zhao a lot. I like him a little edgy. I like him with some baggage. Okay. Now I'ma make one. Maybe I should make one too. I have an autograph and selfie with Griffin Burns. Ooh. Sasaki. I see, I see. I'm starting to get a profile for your taste. Okay, I'm gonna wait until this ad ends before I talk about this. So... I talk about this. Ads, I know. I'm waiting until the ads are done before I discuss. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, now that ads are over, I was waiting to talk about it. I tried to get into Obey Me so bad. I tried so hard. I tried so hard to get into this series because I really like the designs. The ad gone now. I tried so hard to get into Obey Me. I like the designs for the most part. The base sprites in Live 2D for Obey Me, I can't do it. From a design standpoint, I do not like the way that their base sprites for in-game dialogue are done. And I'm so mad because their, like, card art is so great. I just like watching the animated series. I might give that a shot because I tried playing the game and I just could not. Oh, buddy. I was cut from a similar but different cloth. I like the fucked up one. We have similar but different tastes. I love 707. Just not the twin that I prefer out of the two of them. I like them a little crazy. I am a bit of a yandere lover, I will admit. I'm not shy about that. 707's pretty quality. Yusa was not my type either, just to clarify on that, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, but Yusa's like, he's a yandere. I don't like him. I just don't. I don't like Jumeed either. Jai is good, though. She's baby. Perfection! There's nothing better! This is perfection! This right here! Perfection! All you need in your life. Kyosoma, perfect. Can't argue with it. He is the best. He's my favorite Frubass character. It'd be fine if I was left in the room with them all. I would ask you to clarify that, but I'm not going to. Kyo is my #1 Fruits Basket character. I think he is just in general the best. Iris knows the character she likes, raises red flags. She's more than willing to sleep with spammers. There's a quote that sticks with me all the time that never leaves my brain. I'll actually finish up the designs. I got a little bit of energy left in me. There's a quote that sticks in my brain and has always stuck in my brain. It's, oh, I'm so sorry, babies. I did not mean to accidentally kick you. I can't fix him, but I can fuck him, and that might calm him down a little bit. Which, yeah. That's my motto. That's how I live my life. I feel like for this, if I'm going to do... Hold on. I'm gonna use the buttons for this. I'm gonna need the blue on these to be more pink. What a great... Listen, that's the only way that I would have added Kaito and Vanitas, but maybe for a different blue-haired boys list. Vanitas, good! Oh, my boy! I love Noe. Noe is probably my favorite character, though, but I do love Vanitas. Any sane person who likes Gilgamesh knows that fact about life. You can't fix them, but you can do something else, and it might settle them down for just a little bit. As a Gilgamesh enjoyer, that is something that, as time has gone on, I've understood. No, he is very good. He is very good. I also have, like, there's, like, certain character aspects that, I have always really liked. You'll see a lot in a bunch of the, like, stuff that I, like, talk about. Can't fix them, just satisfy. There you go. See, Boulder knows what's up. When, you see me talk about stuff, especially characters that I really, really like, one thing that comes up is I don't know what it is. Fucking Xenos is gonna help him at all. It might settle him down for a little bit. It might take some of the energy out. I don't know, man. I'm making this as fast as I can. What are you making? Don't put this on my permanent record, please. I want to get a job somewhere someday. They don't need to know. But, there's this, thing that happens pretty... My boys list? Oh boy. Man, isn't beautiful. Bro. You're not wrong, but... You know... Be a little nice about it. Let's see... I need to see Leia's boys list. I feel like I should release a boys list. I'm gonna release a boys list at some point now. Congratulations. You guys get to look at all my questionable taste. Which Gilgamesh outfit? I like the one from the Babylonia anime. I do like Castor Gil, and I think that Castor Gil is great. I like Castor Gil's FGO costume, just for the sheer fact that it's very funny to me that they replaced his actual golden tablet with with an Apple iPad that is golden. That's just quality, if you ask me. Like, genuinely, that's just quality entertainment. Oh, this is so cute. Alright, and then I can do this with more of the, like, lighter color scheme. I thought you said Pastor Gil. That man... Wait! See, the weird part is I don't think Gilgamesh is opposed to being in a church. It's just, I don't think it's a great idea to let Gilgamesh around priests. If you know, you know. I just think that we should limit Gil's exposure to, certain things. You know? The iPad is a weapon of hero student. Steve Jobs, what you mean? I mean, I can't argue with that, but also, I hate it. He's gonna be in, Samurai Remnant. Ku's gonna be in Samurai Remnant, too. I'm really excited about that. I have a Kukulane figure. As I stare lovingly up at him. I have, like, my desk has a little thing on top of it, like a shelf, and I keep most of my figures up there. And, like, one side is divided for, like, my masculine figures, and then I have my feminine figures on the other side. There is a big difference because the feminine side has, like, all my HoloLive stuff. It has, my Vampire Miku, my Strawberry Cake Miku. Like, my little toga from my hero. Night-night! And then the other side has, like, Astinian, Shigaraki, Xenos, some Diabolic Lover shit because I'm a degenerate, Kukulane. Luffy's up there. Luffy's not here to be like the others. I just think Luffy's cool. Night! I just like Luffy. He's just a fun little guy. I'm really excited to watch the One Piece live action, actually. I can't wait. I'm very, very excited for it. Alright, let's see about... So I'm gonna just do these headphones. I'm gonna make... Most of this is gonna be blue, actually, I think. Just because I feel like I am not using the glue that I have as efficiently as I want. I feel like I need to do that more. Pink accent. It's good time. I swear Irish names never sound the way they're spelled. They don't. Verdict on the One Piece live action? Thought there would be a ch sound or K sound in Kukulane. Yeah, Kulane is you know, Celtic names, man. They are just something special. I love them. I'm really excited because I know that FGO is actually going to get Setanta, who is Kukulane's. I'm gonna call it a pre-Evo, just because that sounds funny. Okay. So, I've got pretty much all of this done, actually. Cute! Okay. And Sean. Alright, let's do a quick little flash through. So we have Posey. As of now, I really like them. Buggy Pit Group Percent is like the worst he looks. I've seen stuff. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Tonight's been a good night. It's been a good stream. I'm very, very happy about the stream. Tonight's been a really good stream. So let's... Oh, that looks super cute with the braids. That's so cute with the braids, though. DR Mood is cute too. I love DR Mood. I'm gonna add one more and then I will send it. And then we gotta judge Leia. We'll judge Leia before we go. Braids, super cute. Buns, super cute. Idol, super cute. Long hair. These hairs go with everything! Hold up! Hold up! Long. This hair goes with everything! Yo! Okay. Am I a design genius? Maybe a little. I am floored. This is how... Okay. This is how you know you have a consistent character design. All of these hairs go with everything. Holy shit. How did I do that? I cannot believe. Realsies, though! They all look so natural! They look like they all fit! I'm so proud of myself. Hercules is just a baby girl. Hercules, my beloved. We'll judge Leia's taste and then we'll go to bed. I would rewatch Apocrypha. Wait, actually, I think I'm having my life watch that soon. I hope they have a good time. I'm not a huge fan of Apocrypha. I like Apocrypha for mostly Mordred, and then I think Jack is baby. And I would protect Jack with my entire being. But that's just me. Alright. Let's see these boys. Let's see Leia's boys. Let's see Leia's boys. Let's put this shit on slideshow mode. We are baby. Alright, Leia. It's time to see your sins. It's time to judge Leia. Alright, everybody, grab your popcorn while we judge Leia thoroughly. Boys. Gintoki from Gintama. I've never watched Gintama. I need to watch Gintama. I really do need to watch Gintama at some point. Jack is cool. I love Astolfo, Mordred, Achilles, and Siegfried. That's good. We all love Astolfo. I love Astolfo. Phoenix Wright from Ace Attorney. Solid choice. Solid choice. This is good. This is good, Leia. He's a little silly goofy. Little silly goofy. Leia, are you okay, honey? Leia? Leia? Honey? Are you safe? This is a little bit less of a red flag. Leia, are you safe? He's misunderstood. No. Girl. I'll accept Reagan. I don't know much about him because I also haven't watched Mob Psycho. Oh, I didn't know you like Prince of Tennis. Do you think the world is boring? Please, guys, if you need help. I didn't know you like Prince of Tennis. That's a good choice. I'm actually not going to complain that much. I agree. Good choice. Good choice. I didn't know you like Prince of Tennis. It's very rare I run into Prince of Tennis fans. We'll have to talk. We'll have to talk sometime. Okay. I still 21. Sports anime up on this bitch. I haven't watched much. I actually don't remember if I've engaged with a lot of Eye Shield. 21. Vendetta against Stevens. Oh wow. An Urban Proxy fan, too! I can't talk too much shit on this one, actually. I can't talk shit on this one. They're fine. Oh, I think Leia gets a pass. You gotta go up, I love him. Leia gets a pass. I am going to compile these into a preview. I'll probably post them on Discord and Twitter. I think they did good today, crew. Everyone. Girls. Oh, they, B+. You guys, we'll do, maybe for like a stretch goal, we'll do a, the Harem's Buddha from Record of Ragnarok. I don't like Record of Ragnarok. Record of Ragnarok's fucking boring. I don't like tournament arcs that much, but I feel like a little bit... Thank you, Jack. I have a lot more crushes from when I was a kid. Iris, please send any gingers my way. If I find more gingers for you, I will let you know. They might not be quality gingers, though. I play a lot of trash otome. I'll make an Iris list. I'll make a characters list. I'll show you guys all my boys. Aiki, though, Adachi's storyline in the fighting game makes, yeah, very sad. I think Adachi is a sad and complicated character. I think he's an interesting character. I just wouldn't simp for him. Well, too, he's got screws loose in a way that I don't think I can get around. You know? I can get around a lot. Maybe not that. It's okay, Fuji's a pretty cool. You hear that, everybody? Alright. It's 2:20 in the morning. Time in prison. How you to stay in prison? Damn. I need to play back through the fighting game at some point. It's 2:20 in the morning. It's past my bedtime. Your girl needs her sleep. God damn it. So, we are going to probably end it here. I will make a list. I will make a boys list. Damn it, do you have anything to say before we go tonight? You've been awfully quiet down there. Hello, hey, you. Chunky. Chunky baby. She's not gonna say anything. Good night. Thank you guys for coming. It was a very good stream tonight, actually. I had a good time. We got a lot of work done. I'm gonna compile these, I'm gonna post them, and then we're gonna see where it goes from there. Alright, I love you guys, good night! Be good, do good things, all that jazz! Stuff! Yeah! Good night!